Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. Today's channel message is going to be for all of my Tauruses that may be feeling defeated, or you're in this energy of like accepting defeat, walking away from anything, even if it's self-sabotaging behavior, I'm hearing. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an actual person, place, or thing. This could just be a part of yourself that you're acknowledging that you do, when it comes to deception. I heard deception or lack of communication. Some of you may have been bullied before in your adolescent years, or you have been, tactics have been used on you. So this is definitely for my Tauruses where people have used tactics of control over you, mind control. This is a lot of Aquarian energy, so a lot of communication. You are the type of person that would probably dissect the words of people. You probably decipher everything someone says, and the moment that you feel like someone is trying to change you or get one over on you, lie to you, you may do something like, okay, well, I'm going to stop talking to you first, so you can't hurt me. It's a protective mechanism, but you are picking up truth. I do feel like you are seeing the situation clearly, but you may do two things, or you may respond to this type of situations in two ways. If you really love that person, you may sacrifice yourself and surrender to what they want due to the intimidation or due to the bullying, or you may self-sabotage and like do it to them first before they do it to you. Like leave them before they can leave you. You know what I'm saying? Or emotionally detach before they can emotionally detach to you, because you sense that there's some type of deception or lack of communication. So if a person lacks consistency, that may trigger your self-sabotaging behavior, right? Researching the facts about a thing through conversation may be one of the things where, like, even if they were like giving you an excuse of whatever happened, you may say to yourself, bullshit, right? There's just a behavior or underhanded behavior that you've had to deal with or engage in, So no matter what, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to have some type of breakthrough. I feel like Spirit wants you to have some type of breakthrough, realization, so you could think clearly. You know what I'm saying? Because if you pay attention, right? Let's say, for example, there's someone in your life and you're trying to decipher what their purpose is in your life, or you're trying to strategically make the right decision. There's an element where you're not really trusting your intuition and you're leaning more on logic. Okay. So it's like, no matter how intelligent, witty, or analytical you may be, you could have the gift of gab. There's this overwhelming pressure to always make the right decision. Something about making the right decision or making fair judgment. And I feel like for those of you where you, again, with this damn Aquarius energy, like, I just know something. Fair judgment is making me think of, you guys are the type of Tauruses where Once you decide like you're done, you're done. There's no going back. So you may go through this back and forth, behavior of sacrificing time to give to someone else, and then at times you may sabotage to test someone else. And when I say test someone else, it can really be like that. Like, and I think you are not the only person doing this, but let's see. Spirit, what is all this energy about for Taurus? Interpretation. I think I said something about that. Palmistry. Interpretation. So it says Mount of Venus, line of life. Some of you have incarnated really already knowing your knowing, what type of love life you were going to have. You came already knowing what type of career life you would have, life purpose you would have. You knew you came equipped or prepared to go through a lot of harsh lessons because you knew it would bring you blessings. So this is for my Tauruses that at a very young age, you probably just had a gift of knowing. Okay. The cards that you were going to be dealt. Palmistry. So really, it's like you don't have to doubt yourself. Because you see exactly where you're going and what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be creating. So walking away from people, places, and things may be a common theme for you this lifetime. It's like you have a very serious mission. It's like most people, or a lot of people, may be on earth to like enjoy life and just have fun and be free. The group of Tauruses, or the collective of Taurians that have this energy over them, it feels like it's a very like stern initiative. I want to get another deck, because it's like you guys are scientists or something, I feel like you carry the sword of truth. You really do. Yeah, you carry this sword of like truth, clarity. Your interpretation is going to always be from an intellectual, mental ability. It's like you have this ability to like concentrate your communication and focus for long periods of time. A lot of you have it's giving me like God complex. You may attract a lot of people that have like a God complex. I don't know, I feel like you chose a side, Taurus. It's not giving me anything yet. It's like you chose a side. caught her laughing. Yeah, I feel like you chose a side. You had a perspective shift. I'm hearing Eternals. So you remember the movie Eternals? I'm getting Athena energy here. Like, nobody could beat you, Taurus. Nobody could outwit you. But there's like a period of time where you may have been starting to remember like your past lives and like the way that it ends, right? So you could probably see the endings of a lot of different things, and it could have brought you a lot of different experiences where like you're fighting for what you believe in, but it's because you're remembering so many different lifetimes of you doing the same thing, because there's this entire destruction that keeps happening over and over again, and you're at this point where you're like, well, what's the right thing to do? Why do we keep doing the same shit, expecting different results? You know, who came up with this system? You know, so you could be like a whistleblower, or you're always looking to bring clarity, bring truth, have a breakthrough. That's all you care about. Like, this is the type of Taurus energy where, like, even if it's someone close to you, like, if they're not operating out of honesty, truth, clarity, justice, fair, you probably would be their undoing, you know, so people could consider you trouble, or consider you like, you know, a threat. And that's because you may know who they are. I'm seeing a Japanese cartoon or animation. There was this Japanese cartoon, or I think it was Kill Bill. You remember Kill Bill? The samurai, or she was an assassin. And pretty much what she did was, I think her parents were slaughtered or murdered, and she like trained herself to go through like a series of harsh experiences to be like the best at what she does, just so she can portray herself to be like she portrayed. Like, she took down a really big kingpin or like a ringleader or whatever of something, by posing as like a child, very young, very innocent, jovial, right? And that leader or something became intrigued by her, and in the middle of like them about to have intercourse, she like reminds him of who she is, and then she kills him. So some of you may also have that ability where it's not like that gruesome, but if we're going to talk intercourse, it could really be you bring truth and clarity to a person by interaction with them. So the more you guys talk, the more you guys communicate, they may think that they are getting over on you or changing you, but all along, you were technically changing them. So this could be a gift that you have. Like, you make people see the truth about themselves, This could be like symbolic to waking people up, or like cutting through the fog, the smoke screens. You may bring the tower. Yeah. So a lot of people, this energy may affect your ability to try to speak. Yeah. Some of y'all in the past life, I just keep hearing like beheading. Either beheading or like slicing of the throat. Some of you guys were like, you were betrayed by someone close to you. Or like the only way someone was able to take you down wasn't through, like, no one could really stand up against you with what you knew, right? But it seemed like they had to take you down by using the people closest to you. And it's like y'all have incarnated this lifetime with those same people that betrayed you, like in your family, close to you. And despite those traditions of like family and loyalty and all those great things, you're going to always feel like, no, I need to stand up for myself. No, I need to be clear about what I want and need. No, I'm not going to sacrifice myself to give everybody what they want and need. And I feel like it has something to do with them wanting to feel like you lost your mind or you lost your head. And they could treat you that way again this lifetime. Something triggers you though to get into this mode, like Athena from Eternals. Like something would trigger her to like become enraged. So you may have like a temper, or there's times where you snap. Okay. Because I heard lights out. Yeah, indecision. So if you're just trying to decide if you should take a chance on something or someone, this feels like it has a lot to do with your journey. Okay. What direction you're going to go in. If you're going to stay, if you're going to leave. And like you bury your emotions when things start changing around you, or people switch up on you and it's waning on you, and you're stuck in that energy of like flight or fight. A lot of you guys are in this mode of fight or flight mode. And it's waning on you. And you don't like this position of feeling like you've loved these people, or you've tried to invest or change who you were to be in a relationship or a connection, and they're inconsistent with you. It triggers some type of flight or flight mode. You start out trying to weigh out your risk analysis. It's like trying to weigh out your, like, if I just go ahead and clock out now, how much would I lose? How much time have I lost already? You start equating time to money. Especially, even if it's emotions, you start questioning, like, is this love? You know? Is this worth my time? You have 47, 7 and 4. So you have ascended masters helping you get to the other side of this decision that you're trying to make. Your stability, door to value, regardless, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. Your stability is going to come from you knowing. Okay? Anything that makes you feel like it's unknown, indecisive, unsure of yourself, what should you do? Somebody also, there could be like August 31st may be a significant date for someone. You may be trying to decide if you're going to keep something or get rid of it. Okay. This could be a location, a job. You're at a crossroad though. But Spirit is saying you don't like feeling indecisive. You don't like feeling like you don't know what choice you should make, what direction you should go in. You need more information. Because you want to make the right decision. You want to stand up for yourself. Door to value. What do you value, Taurus? What do you value? I feel like this is Spirit's question to you. Like, what do you value? And value is not always monetary. Value could be, I just value simple things. It's not always financial. It's not always elaborate. It's your value. You know what I'm saying? That's too many, Spirit. And I feel like you're trying to discern what that value really is for you. Surrender, yeah. I feel like you're trying to discern, but then you also want to go with the flow. Some of you guys are really trying to make a decision to connect with something that may feel like shaky. You know what I'm saying? Unpredictable. Emotional roller coaster. Because I heard that song. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you. Never good to me. Or something like that. But it will require surrender. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. You have Healer of the Ages. So you're protected. For some of you, like I said, your roots may descend from very ancient times. And with surrender and the thinking man, like I was telling you, I'm picking up whether you're a male or female, there's this dominant energy. You're trying to decide something here. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Even if you feel like you've gotten the news, you've received the clarity, you're still thinking about it. This could also be someone else you're involved with. There's a major event of loss. Okay, you and someone else may be apart from each other. It's been a long journey towards healing. Mm. I think someone's afraid of you, Taurus. Someone is afraid of you. So I think they may be letting you go because they're afraid of you. Or you could be making a decision to let someone go because they're afraid. There's something about fear with this Eight of Swords energy. Trapped. Because it's like there's a departure happening, but it feels like this decision may require you both to go your separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Taurus, what's your advice? Taurus, what's your advice? Strategy, angel of love, and strategy. So something is being created here. We have 6, 4, 3. There's a strategy. You and someone else is healing something. You guys are healing your heart from like these serious Saturn experiences connected to your family. You know, you guys could both come from families where there's a lot of Capricorn lessons around family only caring about money, or family only caring about how much money you make in order to determine your worth and your value. Damn, that hurt. So it's like you guys' connection, there's a connection here that's being healed of these like ancestral patterns of what worth is, okay, versus personal power. It's like spirit is saying where you're going, Taurus, it will require patience. It will require, you know, you being able to have emotional intelligence. This is definitely emotional intelligence. Neither one of you are going to be able to control yourself because emotions make you want to run away, or it makes you like, it's like fleeting. But emotions is required. This is something that you're going to be required to experience. Let's see. Let's see what my tarot card is talking about. Two of Cups, Knight of Wands. So it looks like you'll be going on an adventure, but you may not be able to see so far ahead. Look at that. The King of Swords twice. Someone gets a lot of attention or a lot of confrontation, follows somebody. Look at that. The King and Queen of Swords. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. You got Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So you're creating that value. It feels like from scratch. I feel like you're going to go through like a period or a time apart. Some of y'all are already doing that. But it's about to end very soon. I heard by April, not for everybody, but for someone by April 1st. There's like a 4-month break period that's going to be ending. We got justice here. Someone's coming in to invest fairly with you. And at that time, you'll need to stand up for yourself and be clear about what your wants and needs are. Because you went through some type of loss or hardship due to something with this justice energy already. So this is like karmic justice coming to you. Whatever this is or whoever this is your karmic justice from prior, could be prior relationships or prior experiences. Yeah. 3 of Cups. I heard stand down. If you've been fighting with someone to end something, or your person has been fighting with someone else to end something, and they didn't possibly want to, or something like that. There's something going on. These could be legal situations that come to a closing. So Spirit is saying, whoever you are, you already know this because you have the gift of foresight. But if you choose to be upset about whatever happened in the past, or you choose to be upset about having to experience any hardship, whether you felt like an option or whether you felt like a choice, like someone was indecisive about you, you may have been warned, or you may have already known, like you have that gift of knowing I spoke of, where you knew someone was going to, someone was going to have to determine if they wanted to be with you or someone else. Spirit is saying you can choose to interpret that to hurt your feelings as, oh, well, they should have just known, or they should have just picked me first. Or you can know exactly what you know or knew would happen and get past it. It's something that's going to have to require your perseverance. Is it going to be successful? Yes. Will you guys be able to move forward from that? Yes. And build? Yes. But it is going to require your perception plays a keen role in how you look at your future moving forward. 2 of Cups. Someone will choose you here. You will have a new beginning, but it does appear where there will be a break. It could be 4 weeks. It could be, 4 months. It could have been longer. But it was like written this way with love, with the angel of love and strategy. And then this spirit message, Spirit is saying, like, if you knew your Akashic, you would know that you guys decided for it to go this way. Because there's something about control, self-sabotaging behavior traits, deception, deceptive communication. and needing to do right by something. A lot of you, your person is trying to determine what is more valuable, money and success or happiness, what I've built or having a loving relationship. The values are going to be the thing that allows this past life connection to, it's going to be the thing that allows this past life connection to have a new beginning. You know, because again, whatever this is has to fall. It could literally be like devilish ways of responding to certain situations, you know. Definitely behavior traits. I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, you are definitely trying to determine. You are definitely trying to determine who you want to love. Who do you love? Yeah, who you want to go towards. Who's your wish fulfillment? And it's not so much as a who. It's if you, like, you're trying to decide if something that you are currently in or you've been in is worth investing in, you know? Ace of Cups. Is it worth, pursuing, waiting for? And with Justice here, I feel like, because this could be a connection where you have to put in work to see things differently from each other's perspective. It won't be easy, I will tell you that. Because like I said, this could be you or the both of you. Very career driven. Very career driven. They feel like they have a mission. You could feel the same way too. Somewhere in this connection, it's like, I'm telling you, the King and Queen of Swords. Like, this could literally be like you and someone else are non-committal people. No intentions of falling in love. And here y'all are, falling in fucking love. Wanting to make a commitment. Wow. Y'all don't want to lose each other. But y'all are trying to decide. Y'all are overthinking this. This is about surrendering to what you feel and not what you expect them to be. Not controlling one another. Not trying to fix the outcome so you can feel confident in this connection, going the distance. Yeah. The King and Queen of Swords. Like I said, I do feel like someone may have to leave someone else in order to. They may have told you they were single, but they're not completely single. That could be for somebody, all right here, not everybody. They may have to literally leave one connection to go towards their happiness. Here. This could be, for some of you guys' paths went down different paths. And y'all have missed each other. may have even tried to like move on and date other people, other connections. Yeah. But no matter what, something keeps bringing you guys both back to each other. You have like every ace here. It's the intellectual conversation. Y'all both just have like this ability to just know things. Like y'all just know y'all supposed to be together, have been together, or something like that. 4 of Cups. This person is coming back, but I do feel when they come back, they may be concerned. Yeah, because it feels like someone may be apologizing here. 3 of Cups. Yeah, someone was like 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. There's definitely a breakup that I feel like is on the horizon. A breakup, an apology. Spirit, what is this 3 of Cups? Oh yeah. This Ace of Wands. Some of you guys may have felt like someone only used you for your creator energy, or someone only somebody has put you in this energy with this Ace of Wands. This could have been someone new for you. But it's like whatever you thought, like this is something that your high priestess didn't tell you about with the 7 of Cups. So if you were seeing a lot of like, I'm not sure, I feel like you were kept, there's a lot that was kept from you. Not necessarily about this person, but with the 7 of Cups, about emotional discernment. Yeah. How do you interpret love? Because sometimes what this is showing me is that a lot of you that resonate with this, you determine love by actions, what a person is willing to do for you. You know, whether that be open up car doors, whether that be make you a hot meal. You base a lot of your love off of tangible things, right? Even if it's sentimental, it's still an action verb. It's a verb. And that energy of it's a verb, there may be some experiences where you're left deciphering or discerning what love is on another level, more spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the two of y'all need that type of spiritual connection, because when you don't have it, y'all sabotage every other relationship, or no one else is good enough for the connection. Because it's like whoever y'all are, you guys have to have that spiritual union or that spiritual connection. That's what grounds this, not a 3D perspective. Not just doing things. Because like if that was the case, every other connection would have worked. I feel like you and this person were a lot alike. Very guarded, okay, but familiar to one another. It's like, it's almost like being with yourself. Yeah, here y'all at this crossroad again. You're at this crossroad. So I feel like if this person made a decision to to like move away from you, made a decision not to call you or not to communicate with you anymore. Something scared this person. I really can't make this up. 8 of Wands. Something scared this person. Something made this person become defensive. There's this weight here. I'm going to show it to you. The Queen of Swords. The Empress. The King of Swords and the Emperor. So whoever's in this divine masculine energy, they could be married to someone. I don't know if I just get this feeling like someone's waiting for what's going to be bad news. Someone's scared. This is a very uncomfortable period for, I feel like, the both of you. Ace of Cups. All newness here. Yeah, you guys have emotions. There is something hidden from the both of you. There just is. And I feel like right now, y'all might be in the King and Queen of Swords energy. Because that's the best way that y'all know how to bounce back from anything that's discomforting to you. But I feel like y'all are truly like King and Queen of Wands. But when you guys are in this King and Queen of Wands energy, I feel like yeah. This is sneaky link energy. Okay? This is spontaneous energy. This is adventurous energy. This is that type of energy where when y'all both are in that energy, y'all could literally like forget about the entire world, you know? Forget about your obligations. Forget about your responsibilities. Forget about money. Forget about anything. This is like when y'all are in that state of attraction like this, like y'all would do anything to get back to each other. This is going to be, you know, and I feel like right now you're trying to be like real realistic and, you know, the fantasy is definitely hitting reality right now. This is like, all right, you reap what you sown. Surprise energy. And definitely brings about a new beginning. But all you guys can do right now is wait. Whatever this is, you're just waiting. Some of y'all could be waiting for results, or you're waiting to find out if you get a job, if you're going to be able to build something, save towards something. All right, but I feel like spirit is all over this. There's a perspective shift happening. And I feel like this delay, like I said, it could be 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years. I don't know. I just keep seeing sequences of 4. 4, 4, 4. 2 of Swords. Right now, someone can't deal with this shit right now. This is just too much shit to think about right now. You gotta keep moving forward. So whoever you are, The wheel is turning, okay? And this is like your protective mechanism. When shit become too complicated and you don't know what the hell to expect, or you don't know what's going to come up for a situation, you close your heart up and you shift into this non-committal energy. Not just you, but this person as well. And you guys just thrust yourself into work because, you know, until the shit hits the fan, then you guys move. Because y'all are two stubborn people. Y'all are two stubborn people. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is like, you think the same. You feel the same. You aspire for the same things. You do things in sync. These are like, have all these aces. Something was just right. It was just right. But it was bad timing. I just feel like something was bad timing here. For whoever these energies are, whoever y'all are, something was bad timing. And y'all was living a fantasy. You know? But the question is, with palmistry here and interpretation, were you guys really living a fantasy? Or was it really something that was meant to be? Look at that. I'm telling you, didn't I say something about April? Happiness and well-being. Something about April changes. Perseverance. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Forces working against you. So like I said, I do feel like the force is working against you. Could be dealings or a relationship with an older woman. Okay. This older woman may have wanted you to worry. Okay. Pay attention to your health. May have been trying to fuck with your health. Okay. Okay. See, I'm coughing, right? Temptation will test you. Yeah. Someone could have had like a Jezebel attached to them. And think about it. If you connected with this person ever sexually and they had like a Jezebel, you know what I'm saying, spirit on them, with this apple here, they could have a serpent spirit attached to them and don't even realize that, like, they're being held down by a hag. Fucks with their health. You know what I'm saying? This person feels like they control them. They may fuck with this person through their health and making them have mental anguish and wanting them to overdrink, smoke. Because I saw Camel. They may smoke Camel cigarettes. They may do different things trying to, you know, not succumb to these attacks. And you may have the same thing going on for you, but it's like if you guys came together for any capacity, it was forces working against you to have you guys not see things from a higher perspective. With Diamond and marriage, there is something there is some type of spiritual union that you have here with this person. So right now, I feel like the both of you are trying to get back to the basics of your everyday life, get out of this honeymoon phase, and focus back on your success. But like, good fortune, like y'all are loyal to each other. Too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah, so someone's like, you know what? There was too much damn fucking and loving and all that other type of stuff. And we have a journey, either physical or mental carriage. First come love, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. So there could have been some unsuccessful plans that was intended for you, trying to put you in a financial pinch. So if you've dealt with anyone that wanted to, like, I feel like they're protecting you from someone else. That's not so nice. But whoever this person is with this beetle here, this person can feel like you guys are forever loyal to each other spiritually. Right now, they're trying, whoever this masculine is, they're trying to hear like this frequency, this sound, great happiness, harp. So keep singing. All right. So you may have like this voice that attracts someone, okay, with your voice, because I heard Ariel. So this may be breaking the illusion that this person may be trying to find their way through. And it has something to do with the heart, great happiness. So you being happy helps this person think more clearly, because they have something to determine it. You know, it's like your happiness, your glow, your joy, you being who you are is like whatever spell or illusion this person was under. They're like, you're just fucking miserable. This old hag here is not about age, it's the energy. It's like, this person could be literally draining your masculine's life force, where they feel more tired, their immune system is weakened. And I feel like these forces are trying to make it appear like, oh, it's because you're dealing with this. So someone is really like, forces are using people closest to your masculine to make them have unclear thinking. But I do feel like they're going to figure out that it wasn't that who you really are, and you're not going to have to do anything. Everyone else is trying so hard to distort this masculine's perspective, and they're analyzing everything. Because something about this apple, there's some people around this masculine that's trying to pin you out to be like a bad apple. Okay, this could be someone's parent, family member. And I just feel like they could be saying like, oh, don't talk to Taurus, right? Because Taurus is, they could be calling you a witch. They could be calling you all types of stuff. But whoever these people are, with their intentions to keep your masculine cold-hearted, they're the actual wicked ones, and they're intimidated by you because they have to try hard to do what you do naturally. This is who you are. The rest of them, this is who they want to be. They want to portray themselves as having it all, but it's like they're imposters. Yeah. Because God is always going to show you, all right, messages, what direction you should go in. You don't have to control anything. You don't need to tell someone, oh, you don't call me, you don't do this. You don't have to check nobody or check in, because you're not operating on demon time. I feel like you're operating on frequency. And when God sends you a message or news, you listen. And like your path is set before you. I feel like whoever you are, Taurus, your value, your door to value is happiness. You don't need material things to feel happy, and opportunities still come your way. Yep. This is the valley of the shadow of death that you're having to walk through. And it's assuring your success. Something about a blood moon could be significant. We have recognition, reward, and merit. All right. This is why you are celebrating. But you got some news on the way. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay. We also have crib. And it says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So take it how it resonates. March could be significant as well. Victory in some endeavor. But right now you may be called to get out of a situation. whether you or this person understand it on a physical level, your spiritual bodies understand that with all of the hate and envy and jealousy and things like that are going on around you, it may not be the time, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, but you saw how that turned, so things are going to turn around. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So regardless, you're being asked by this person to do what feels right. So feeling right feels like walking away from this person, do it. Okay? If you feel this person pulling away from you, don't hold on to them. Allow the transformation to occur for yourself. Anytime you're in indecisive energy where you're not sure if you should stay, if you should go, not really trusting your own clarity, that's when you become weaker. Yep. You have a sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Yes, Lord. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, whoever y'all have this energy with, it's crazy. Yep. It's like this is a trip. This is like psychedelic energy, okay? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So that indecision we started with, do what feels right. Don't feel guilty about it. You already know what you should do, even if it's scary. For some of you, you know, you may be scared of what to expect in the next couple of months. Okay, but you know what to do. You've already known intuitively. All right, Taurus, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.